Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Edain mod. Today we're going to be playing on Moddb. Now, this map is difficult for quite a few factions. We'll get into why when we get into it. Today we're playing as Lothlorien again. Ooh, the game just loves giving me Lothlorien. Don't know what to say. I think for future videos I might decide to play some more selective factions just to play them again, because it's been a while for quite a few factions. But for now, I have no intention of playing any specific faction because no specific faction catches my eye, really. I just play whatever I want when the time comes, and I'm happy with whatever result it is. And I hope everyone watching also is fine with that. If someone asks for a certain faction, I might consider it. But to be fair, I think I've played every faction roughly an equal amount of time. Who am I up against? Lothlorien. Oh no, it's the Elven Civil War. On a map like this, the only danger I'd have is if the AI actually... if the AI goes Ent spam. But even then, because I know against Lothlorien, I have no reason to go pikes unless they go Ents. So I could just go full Silverthorn arrows and that'd be enough. Yep, they're going into the base. I'm going to invade them. There's obviously something here protecting that. I think it's a Warg lair. It could be a troll. It could be a troll because it smashed up another one of these units. Or is that just my archers shooting them? Could it be that? My archers shooting them. Get a second border guard house. That way our elves are cheaper. Oh, those elves are taking a bit of a beating. It's not what I like to see. Especially when it's my elves to get in the beating. Done into them. That's fine. We've taken down that. And we can carry on getting a fourth building. Let's get the sanctuary. And then we'll get a melon tree. Lothlorien economy always steamrolls. Always steamrolls. The only way it doesn't steamroll is if you don't push out fast enough. Which, to be fair, I might soon be privy to because I have just been sitting in my base for a while. And I've not been making many units. But this will be our fifth melon tree, so we're getting our full money's worth out of our buildings. I think there's a troll up down here. In this central troll building. Nope, there's more orcs. Let's fight the orcs. We don't need to worry about the base coming under attack. And I'm nearly 100% certain there's a troll or warg over there. And there's trolls in the corners as well because of outposts. Last building we need is a Galafin quarters. I don't know why I always build Galafin quarters up at the front. It's just what ends up happening. Could be tempted to get a Bayoning homestead if I felt like I needed to spend all that money, but I really don't. I'd rather just get cheap melon trees that make me money, even if it's a decreased amount, because we've just hit our supply route cap. Or first supply route cap anyway. Okay, one unit of orcs down. What's going up in the centre? Is the AI on the move? Or do I just need to be careful? Yep, those wargs. That's wargs. I don't have any pikes. Don't have no intention to make pikes. Settlement tools. Not settlement tools, workers' tools. That way we upgrade our base. And yeah, look at that. Base is protecting itself very well. The AI is just throwing units in there for no reason. We're not going to counter in any way because we have no reason to. We're not in any danger. On fortress maps, there's always a level of worry when defending the base. Lothlorien has zero of those worries because their base defends itself. Throw down the Mystic Stream again. I always just throw the Mystic Stream down here. It may not seem like it's doing anything, but it's giving us a little bit of vision, and it does slow down the enemy, so it does slow their plans a bit. It foils their plans, and I do enjoy it when people's plans are foiled. Let's take that settlement. That one should be safe from the wargs. And I might actually get a unit of pikes to deal with the trolls at the outpost, because an outpost would not be a bad idea. Another melon tree. And yeah, look at our economy just rolling. Just rolling, rolling, rolling. Because we've taken the map, or the AI has been doing the same thing, but not to such an aggressive state. We've definitely been doing it better than they have. Okay, they're moving over here. Don't forget, AI get early access to their powers. Like, against an enlarged AI, the second their first unit reaches your base, they've already got both their tier 1 powers. Lothlorien gets arrow volley. So the second I see that flaming arrow coming down from the skies, I'm running. But they might have used it already on a orc lair. This is about the time they get it. So if they were to use it, they would use it now. Maybe they don't think they're going to kill us. That's why they don't bother using it. Oh, there we go. They just use arrow volley there. They use it on a unit that had already plans to escape. And because the units are more clumped up than ours are, we can just run away. And draw them into an ambush. Using the Veil of Mist power, which I've just purchased. Give my unit stealth and use the Ambush of the Wood Elves power. Our elves have just turned green. Which means they do increased damage for the duration of the green effect. They've got their first unit of archers. That is not a worry for me. This pikeman unit's going to go over and deal with some wargs. We got... What the fuck? I looked away for a second and our economy was already over the moon. I'm sorry. Oh my god, that was such a niche reaction to me having stupid economy. Okay, forget about those wargs. We're not doing anything not doing them any harm. At this moment, I'd rather do harm to the elves that are attacking me. But the warg is still trying to hurt me and died in the process, I think. Oh no, it's about to die though. They destroyed my building. How dare you? Get another unit of pikes because I might need some more. Again, elves might make ends. There's Celeborn. Celeborn, despite being one of the, if not the best hero killer, is trash against infantry. Because he overkills them by such a large amount. So doing this is perfectly in our right. Plus killing Celeborn offers means he won't come back for a while. And also, again, AI cheats, so he's already out of his pajamas and into his full schlingy armor. And there's also Legolas. And then there's Legolas. Let's get some more improvements to our recruit speed. Almost got the forged workers tools. We'll get settlers tools next. Let's charge into Legolas. Again, best way to kill off a hero is to surround it while it's got no one around to help them. And this is one very good case of that. And Haldir, though he's not designated as a hero killer, he definitely knows how to do it. There's Rumen and Orphin. Sorry for Haldir, you have to kill your brothers. I know you don't really care in this situation, but yeah. Sorry to tell you. It's happening. They dead. And now pikes move up, get rid of the warg lair. Let's get another settlement. And by the way, all our settlements over here, completely not being attacked because we've just focused their base down with everything going on over here. Galadriel's over there, we're going to focus her down. Again, best way to do it, just surround her. Yeah, she's got AoE damage. Yeah, she's dangerous. But no, I don't care. She's not that dangerous. She's more dangerous alive and at range than she is at close range. Close range is where she just dies. And we take advantage of that thing happening. So all their heroes are dead. I should probably save it for Galadriel myself now. Building's getting attacked. I'm going to let it live because then my other buildings will live a little bit longer. Oh, Rumil still survived. Okay. How dare you have to kill your brother again? Now the question is, do I bother dealing with what's going on over here, knowing that it's going to destroy all these buildings here? Or do I say, screw that, I'm just going to keep expanding over here? I think I'm going to choose the latter, and I'm going to get an outpost instead. Something I can do about what they're doing is I see which way they're going. Just throw the stream down. Nice, easy kill on the troll. We can now get the blessed refuge in the woods. So now if we plant that on a malon tree, we'll get healing for our army. But I'm not going to place it down just yet. Okay, that slowed them down quite nicely. If that army is going to go towards the base, I might lose a building. So I'm going to put silver thorns on my towers. We're going to get a lot of money from this stone troll layer anyway, so we can still build Mirkwood anyway. Plus, look at our economy. It's rolling. We're rolling in money. Lothlorien has the most powerful early game economy in the game. It has to be said, because they are the one faction that suffers the least from supply lines. So they can just spam, spam, spam all day. And look at that, silver thorn arrows, and Galadriel just arrived. And that's an end move. I need to get rid of that now. And I'm going to get rid of it now. Everyone's going to use Ambush of the Wood Elves. And we're going to surround that thing and destroy it. And be very careful with Galadriel, because I don't want her dying. Aggressive stance, get rid of that building. AI don't use end moves for like the first 10 minutes of the game. After that, it's free game. They will spam ends if they can. Which thankfully is slow recruitment on like most siege units, so that's fine. Okay, it's gone. One unit, just sit still for a sec. You're going to build a Malon tree. Get some troop chambers and a Vault of the King. I'm so glad I'm enjoying Lothlorien again. They were my favourite faction for so long. There's Gollum. I just lost Gollum. But I know where he is at a general guess. Oh, that levels for Galadriel, though. Galadriel are a bit worrisome. That is even more worrisome. Don't let that Entmoot get built. By all means, do not let that Entmoot get built. Galadriel will deal with that. Escape. Escape. Run away. Flee. Ow. Okay, Entmoot's going to get built. Fall back to the Malon tree. Get to recruiting. Okay, there's Rumor, Orifin, and Franduil. And the enemy Haldir. Okay, my Haldir is stronger though. And let's do a quick fear on anyone that's nearby. I can stop this. I need to protect the borders. And it's got more elves anyway. And more elves from Lorien. Let's get 4 settlers tools. More elves. We've got mighty fast recruitment now. Mighty fast. Always got to protect the borders, so we're going to have archers protecting our base. And all these buildings are making us money, so I'm actually going to get a 3rd troop chamber. That's also another defensive tower. And the best thing is, I'm not spamming trash. I'm spamming really powerful units that are super cheap. They're slightly stronger than I'd say most tier 1 infantry, barring some exceptions, and those exceptions are very slim. Imladris and say the fiefdom troops from Gondor. Those are the only equals I'd say that we have. Get rid of that. I'm not sure what's coming in through the centre, so I'm going to throw down this. All our other buildings are still around, yep, because they just charge into the base after destroy one settlement. That settlement's going to be fine. We'll get to saving it before we need to worry about it. Now, I remember seeing Gollum here. I don't think he's still here anymore. But if we can find him, I will actually go Dark Galadriel. If we can find Gollum again, I am going to, fingers crossed, I'm going to go Dark Galadriel. And if we find the ring and I'm using Lady of Light form Galadriel, then we will go to Dark form Galadriel. Then we will save it. We'll wait till Dark form Galadriel is available. That is my vow. We should get Celeborn. He's more than a match for all of Lothlorien's heroes when he wants to be. throw down a veil so they can't shoot us from long range. They have to be in close range. Some may imagine a noble quest is at hand. A quest to reclaim a homeland and slay some elf things. Okay, Galafrim down. We good. Oh, there's Grimbeorn. Kill him. We kill Grimbeorns all day. How do you can use golden arrows? So use it up, getting a few lag spikes. Yeah, that golden arrow not only kills a Galafrim, but it also stuns the whole unit. Wait, is he using bees? Oh no, he's using bees. That's why we're taking so much AoE damage. You give extra armor, don't you? Yeah, passively gains armor when activated, gives extra damage. Let's get Legolas. Oh my goodness. Okay, first upgrade. Thranduil, get out of your pajamas, mate. Get out of your pajamas and your leaf crown. Time to wear more kingly, more armoured livery. I should probably retreat, so I am. Veil of Mist, so we're hidden from most of their eyes. And we've got the speed to escape. Beautiful. Don't think I can save that man on tree, but I can definitely rebuild it after it gets defeated. Oh, with Legos around, I might be able to save. No, we can't save it, but we'll just rebuild it into a Beorning homestead actually, so I can get Grimbeorn. Oh, I love it when I think of new ideas on at last second. More vision, I guess. Even though I probably should have done it with that one. I'll do Billowing Fog on this one, because we might just sit here for healing when we get the next tree. Well, guess what, Legolas? They just went past you. Oh no, Howdy and Thranduil are alone. That's fine, because they're targeting this building now. It's not got the range to shoot those archers. They've got their longbows, I think. Speaking of, let's get our longbows as well. So we get Karas Galathon Guardians. Oh my god, they're shooting me with level 5 Galafrim. How? How are they level 5? What have they done to merit giving them level 5? What have they done? What have they seen? I don't think they've done or seen anything to merit giving them level 5. In fact, let's get our own Galafrim. Since we're getting silver thorn arrows and longbows. I mean, I was always in the plan to do that, but I didn't want to do it just now. Oh well. Plans change. You have to learn to adapt to new situations. And they've still not made an ent moot. Or a single ent, even. They could have an ent moot I'm not seeing. Oh yeah, you will try to run. Guess what? I can stun you. Oh, that's not a stun, that's a flee effect. I keep forgetting about that. It's not what Blessed Galadriel used to have, which was Memory of Lothlorien and Talperion. The two trees. Oh no, my tree! My special tree, I forgot to save it. Oh. It's too late now. Can't save it now. All I can do is get more Galafrim and Mourn. Where was the arrow volley? Okay, I don't no idea. Oh, we could go full Galafrim spam right now. The AI has made no attempts to build ents. Oh, I tell a lie. That is an ent right there. That is an ent right there that tried to hide in trees. How dastardly. But Thranduil, if he was to attack Thranduil, would take no damage because of his bubble. Yep. Absorbs incoming damage. Well, it says absorbs, it doesn't say prevents all damage. I might be wrong on that. Don't judge me on that. Lady of Light. Lady of Light. Lady of Light. She is the Lady of Light. I need more Galafrim. Yeah, I'm letting them attack me from so many positions, but they have an Entmoot, okay? I need to deal with that thing before they even have a chance to use it again. I killed Treebeard once, I don't want to have to do it again. Now, this could be a problem, because they're not dying. But I can just make units to deal with that. Yeah, once this Entmoot's gone, that's their only Entmoot that I know of. And anyway, I'm going to investigate because I want to save my base. Oh, Malontree survived. Nice, nice. This building might be in trouble though. Build a Malontree. And then use the Veil to increase our speed and hurry up back to the base. Oh god, they're already moving. No, Grimbeorn, you're dead. You are not going to do anything. You're not going anywhere, mate. Not today. Use vision since I've not got the vision power yet. I don't want them destroying this. But it's very close to being destroyed. Kill Celeborn and that will stop. Come on, we've got to do a bit more damage to him. That's their Malontree. I'll destroy it soon. Okay, we've saved the building and it's repairing. All is good. Let's get a Grimbeorn. And let's get more pantries. So we can get more Galafrim. Okay, there we go. We're coming back. Minimal damage. Minimal damage and we got rid of an Entmoot. Oh, two of our heroes are just over there slashing at the Malontree. Why not? Why the hell not? Friendly's mobilization. Get another Galafrim. Yeah, full Silverthorn Galafrim army is just too good to not make. There's a few factions I always want to go Galafrim spam as. Against even. Lothlorien is one of them. The other one is Angmar. Rohan is a definite no-no. You want to have a strong melee line at all times against Rohan. Specifically Mirkwood if you can. Because they're tougher than Lothlorien Elves. Lothlorien Elves are more glass cannony, while Mirkwood Elves are far more defensive. And that's what you want out of a defensive a frontline unit, to be able to hold the line. Come on, Galafrim. Oh, that's their thing. Celeborn, time for you to get out of your pyjamas. Okay, all good. Let's get the Master Blades. I mean, before you ask, before you ask, as if you can answer, I'm not going to get the Palace Guards of Mirkwood just for those Master Blades. I'm just going to get ordinary pikemen. Because the Palace Guards, despite them being decent pikemen, they're definitely not as good as they used to be. They were better when they were a full unit. They're actually weaker as an elite unit because they just get more easily shot down. Which is sad. I used to love them. I used to spam them all the time with my Galafrim. But to be fair, that kind of playstyle is more of a late game Lothlorien No, not late game Lothlorien. Late game Gondor strategy is going full pike and archers. It's far more Gondor bit specific than it is Lothlorien specific. But it is what you can do. It's just not. There just won't be the elite of the elite if you do go for that. Get 2 more. Actually, no. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna find a settlement, and I'm gonna build Ents from there, because why not? Got the command points. We can get both Treebeard and who's his name? And I'm also going to get Queen of Twilight power. So we can at least show off Galadriel's evil form a little bit before the end of the game. In fact, we might not even need the Ents. We could just push in now and destroy the fortress and that'll be it. Oh, that was my arrow volley, right. And then use arrow volley on top of mine. Oh, great days indeed. Okay, let's get the Queen of Twilight. Wait, what? No. Wait, the AI used Tariel. I've never seen the AI use Tariel before. That might be a lie. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've played against Lothlorien and actually had them use powers like Tariel. They normally never use Tariel, if they could. That's interesting to learn. And they know how to actually make the summons. Ooh, that's a cool little bit of knowledge right there. Grimbjorn, you're taking a bit of damage. Heal up. Fortunately, that's a heal that only works on himself and other Beornings. Okay, let's get out of there. Bit of extra speed. Although I think Celeborn, with his ability... oh, it's only himself. No, that's a shame. Oh, they use Safe Refuge on their... they bought the Safe Refuge upgrade because they're healing while near their fortress. But I'm going to build us into an Ent moot and I'm going to kill them with Ents. Right in front of their base. Like the AI normally does to me. God, I can be so petty sometimes. But we got 9,000 in the bank. Okay. I can't even get any more upgrades because we're just so stacked. Just too strong. Oh. I'm so glad I got Lothlorien. That's one of the few factions that can make the full use out of this map because of how little settlements you have. They're close to your base, but you've got a lot of room to cover in a short distance. The AI can make good use of that as well because that's what the AI does. They micromanage the hell out of everything. Let's use those Elven Eyes. Gollum is not here. Good to know. It was good to know that Gollum is not here. Let's destroy that Malon tree. Because I want to. I have a particular grudge against that one Malon tree. And I apparently have more Galafrim I hadn't upgraded. Okay. Good to know. Okay, Enmoot has been built. Get Quick Beam first and then we get Treebeard. Still not even a dent in our economy. But yeah, we can get both. If we don't get anything else, we can get both. I don't know where they're going, but they're not doing anything productive. I'll tell you that for sure. Let's see if this works. If I throw down immediately, yep, if you start building a Malon tree, you can throw down the refuge in the woods and it will activate immediately. That is a good bit of information to learn. I'm very grateful I got the chance to reveal that to the world. Let's get extra vision everywhere because why not? Okay, Galadriel's back to being her normal self. Legolas, step back for a second. You're going to get a blessing. You know, let's get Rumen and Orifin as well. We can afford it. We can afford it. Can't get any more Ents, mind you, but couldn't do that anyway. Okay, with rock and stone. Got the twin brothers of Haldir. Let's destroy their fortress first. Galadriel, before you turn Queen of Twilight, let's just throw everyone around. They have no power here. And now, treacherous as the sea, stronger than the foundations of the earth. All shall love me and despair. Make all their buildings capable of doing no damage. And GG! That's how you do it. Throw the natural elements of the world against the enemy and you have victory. And that's another good Lothlorien game. I hope you've all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one. Farewell. Waiting for that victorious. There it is. Farewell everyone. Bye.